Hey, Monchar Digger here. Gonna go dig some bottles again. Dump's been calling my name. See if we can get any good ones here. And I'll let you know the first ones we find. Monchar Digger here. I'm gonna try a different spot maybe to start with. Pretty treacherous here though, you gotta be careful. Some bricks right there. I don't know how well you could see them. I'm gonna dig through those bricks and rocks and see if there's anything hiding in there. I got down the hill here. As you can see, it's all bricks and chimney, and down here is chicken wire and metal. There's some old pieces of metal in here, so I'll take a look. It's awful steep. We'll see what's in here. Guys, finally found a spot. I had to get out of those bricks. I'm just killing myself over there. Plus those covered with chicken wire. I don't have any cutters with me today. I'll have to bring them next time, but I'm kind of underneath this tree root here and digging down and around here in a spot that I haven't dug yet. We'll see if this produces. Okay guys, it looks like I got the first bottle that's I could bring home. Nothing great, but it is a just a Hires root beer. It was a concentrate that you mix to make your own root beer. Looks to be a mint shape. There's bottles under here. And it's really difficult digging with the roots. I keep forgetting my saw. There's metal and stuff under here, but it's interesting enough to keep me going, if you know what I mean. Just to give you an idea, it's all loaded and juicy in here. What do we got here? Just a 40s beer bottle. A lot of 40 stuff in here, unfortunately, but sometimes you got to take what you can get. And sometimes, like I said, there's late throws. There's always toys, marbles, stuff like that. You can find a million food jars, condiment jars, but let's see if I can dig anything out. What's that? Sorry about the camera work. What we got here? Probably another food. It's a little vinegar jar. Not very old, 40s, 50s. What's this? Broken jar. There's something in there. I don't know if I can get that out yet or not. Ooh, maybe. It's a perfume. Not too old. But there's pyro milks and stuff in here too. You gotta keep looking for. This sap bucket is growing right underneath the tree. I mean, the tree's growing right over it. This dump's older than these trees here. So that's what I'm up to right now. I'll get a hold of you as soon as I get something decent to look at. Well, I dug pretty far underneath that tree. A lot of stuff, but not much great stuff. This is on the other side of it. But let's see, what did I get? I got a plate, whole intact, which you don't usually find. Opaque porcelain, Edward Clark, trademark. Looks to be in mint condition. We'll take that. This little flashlight thing, not very old. But we'll get back to you and see if I can find another spot. Well, I got my first embossed milk out of here. Unfortunately, it's not a farm brand, it's a store brand, 5-cent milk. But not complaining because everything else I've ever gotten out of here is slick or broken pyro. But just fell out of the hole over here. Well, it lifts the spirits a little bit. And come out of here with a couple things and keep going. You guys, it's getting later, but I'm still working. I haven't got much yet. Check out this stuff though. These plates. The horse on that plate. I wish I could find the rest of this plate. And then this guy. It's like a Chinese or Japanese Oriental scene on that one. Pretty cool. Too bad they're not whole. I didn't show that. I don't know what year it is yet. I'll do that in the cleanup, but if I can get this rock. Whoa! Anyways, yeah, I gotta move this rock. I'll be back with you. Yeah, we got that rock moved. Pretty big sucker. With that. Step back away from this. Look what fell out behind it. There's a rock. They just needed 2 hands. Yeah, Raleigh's patent medicine screw top. You know, I know everything's new in here, but this is what I got right now. So there is old stuff in here, but just wanted to show you I like looking underneath trees and big boulders because places have been dug before. They usually don't move stuff like that. I will to find what I want. Well, I've been on a drought here. I finally found a marble. Scratched it out of the side bank. Beautiful. Almost like translucent. Thank God. I haven't found a marble in weeks. Maybe this will get maybe I'll get a roll on these marbles. Hey guys, I'm on Shire Digger here. I dug this crazy thing up. This is like a vase. Unfortunately, it's got a couple stress cracks and it was really deep. But it is intact. And it's got this hole here to drain the water. I don't know if that's any good or not, but it is intact. Pretty cool. I don't know if this is a salt container or an ink container or what, but it's got the checkerboard glass. Maybe for salt. It appears to be in good shape. You guys, just pulled something special out. Monarch Finer Foods jar. I'll tell you why this is so special. Not only is it embossed as special, it's got the lion on the front, but years ago in another dump that I dug a lot, I remember finding one of these broken on the surface and thought that would have been the greatest bottle to get. And I just dug a whole one. It's got some water or something in it, but that is awesome. That's a bucket lister for me, even though it's, you know, not super old like I normally like blown bottles. But that lion, and the fact that I found one of these broken years ago, it's the first one I've ever dug. Very happy about that. Whoop. Looks like we got a few bottles in the hole. Don't know if it'd be anything good, but I figure we'll do it together. It's just a federal law prohibits, no design or nothing on it. Food jar. Wow, we got a little bottle jam here. Food jar. Federal, no design. I mean by federal, federal law prohibits. 1927, 1932, Food and Drug Act, labeled all the bottles. Federal law prohibits the resale of alcohol. Ooh, what's that? Nice little. Oh, that's a little baby bottle for a doll. That's cool. Definitely be keeping that. See how small that is? Like I said, I'm not even using the rake right now. I'm just pulling them out of the bank. That's definitely going home. With me, I've dug those. I haven't dug one of those in a long time for a baby doll toy. Oh, we got something in here. What's this? Probably an old filter. Ooh, food jar. This big old bracket. I think they've dug up a whole car today. You can see this stuff everywhere. Railed this whole bank. Let's see. I think there's more in here. Food jar, junk. One more. It's probably a food jar. Yep. Junk. Well, we got the baby bottle, and I also pulled this blown in the mold whiskey. No embossing, of course. With that nice whiskey. That's probably from 1910, 1890, 1910. Well, keep going. Guys, can't believe this just fell out of the hole. Check that out. It's cod liver oil. Yeah, again, it is a screw top. It's newer, but that's pretty freaking sweet, no matter if it's new or not. It's a nice bottle. Very nice. I also got the Ball Mason there. Another wine bottle. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll be able to take everything with me tonight, but pretty sweet. I'm pretty stoked with this one. This is like really thick glass too. Got the scales. Got the fish. Cool beans. Yeah, just popped this beauty out. I dug the bigger kind. It's just a wine bottle, but check this out. This is a half pint. Much more presentable, I think. With the grapes and the leaves. And the grapes on the back side says half pint. The bottom says wine. Pretty happy with that. I've never dug a half pint wine like this. This is definitely going home. Now, will I be so lucky? Will I be so lucky that that would be whole? You see a deep patent Coke in the sidewall. Found a broken one earlier. I hope this one's whole. Yes. All right. I know these aren't worth much, but I love digging them. It's full of water too. Use them. Let's see what this is. See what year it is. Oh, it's a 39, it's a little older. So they've all been in the 40s. A lot of them are from Claremont, New Hampshire. Cool. I'll take it. You guys, I can't believe this. I just popped this out of the sidewall. It just fell out on my shoe when I was packing my bag. For anchor hawking. So they're not that valuable. I dug one probably 3 or 4 years ago, but it's got the anchor on it, which I think is super cool. And this is a screw top one, which I think, I can't remember if I think the other one was a lightning bail on it, but I'll take that all day. And I also got it's pretty rough shape, but I can tell it's a Kruger cone top. Pretty rough though. Don't know if I'll take that. I think I'm gonna stay a little longer. Hey guys, you won't believe it. I just got 2 more of these anchor hawking masons with the anchor and this is on the other side. Anchor hawking mason. I think these are smaller variants than the one I found. I'm not sure. I also found this. This is Bryant. Something on it. And this is actually a bucket lister. I couldn't believe what it was until I cleaned it off a little bit. This is a claw from some kind of a statue. Claw holding onto a ball. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. I don't know if that's a crack or not, but it's a claw, an iron claw with this marble-like thing in it. I've seen them at different places on these like gargoyle statues, and I can't believe it. I think I just found one. Alright guys, I'm going to get ready to go pretty soon here. I've been saying that. It's getting close to 7 o'clock now. I've been here for about six and a half hours. But happy hunting. And please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate all the comments and the likes. Keeps me going, makes me want to do more. I like to build the channel up a little more, and any comments, likes, subscriptions, all appreciated. Thank you very much. You guys, get this nice pot lid, pottery, a little tiny chip in it. I'd like to find the rest of that. Some kind of compact case. Now look at this, guys. This is the reason why I don't have a problem digging these newer dumps. I start chasing stuff like this in here. Now I don't know if this was thrown in here broken or if this is left over from another digger, but I found the whole panel there. I haven't found the rest of it, but that would have been a nice bottle for sure. Old, I would say at least 1870s. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. I'm getting really tired, but let's see how far we can go. Hey, Bonchire Digger here. Doing the wrap up. Here's a marble that I found. First one I found in a while. I got a lot of marbles out of that dump before, but been scarce lately. Here's a piece of the Heartbreaker bottle. Liver Invigorator, sorry. That's an old bottle. I wish I could have found that hole. Of course you got your 40s Cokes. Got a Raleigh's. This isn't very old, but it's, the 40s. St. Pierre, Smirnoff. With the crown. Blue ball jar. I've got the lid. I haven't washed that yet, but number 6 on it. My favorite find is the Monarch food jar. Finer Foods. I gotta clean it a little more. I just kind of rinsed these off and then soaked them up a little bit. I've been looking for this for a long time. One of the first dumps I ever dug, I found one broken on the surface, and I just wanted it ever since. It's got the nice lion head on it. I found 3 of these Anchor Hawking Masons. I like them because of the anchors. That's kind of hard to see here. Three of those. Half pint wine. I don't usually find them in the half pint size. I took that. A lot of this stuff doesn't go in my private collection. I usually get rid of it, give it away. I just enjoy digging it a lot. You get the cobalt blue Emerson bottle. I picked up these insulators. This one's not insulators, electrical parts. This one says Bryant, 2 amps. I've left a bunch there. I've got to get some today if I didn't rebury them. Spoon. Mr. Spoon. I got a nice little pot lid. This is the baby doll bottle. It's tiny. Came with a rubber nipple on there for your baby doll toy back in the 40s, 30s. I did, the only embossed milk I pulled out of there that was in one piece ever. It's a universal store bottle, 5 cent. It's got some wear on it, but I was happy to find it. A bit of rust. Waterman's ink. I don't know why I took that. I found a million of those before. This one is kind of cool. I liked this little, I think it's either a toothpick holder or salt holder. It's complete. I like this kind of stuff. This is a claw with a ball on it off of some kind of piece of furniture. Or thought it was from a statue at first, but it's got flat glass ball on it. I'm going to try to clean that up with some hot vinegar like in my other videos I showed how to do. This one's an Otis Clap. This is your regular hires for home use. This is nothing super rare. Oh, the plate. This plate is very rare to find a whole plate. Of course, it doesn't have any design on it like some of the other ones I've shown in my video that are always broken. But, you know, when you find a whole plate, you tend to get excited because you just don't see them very often. Edward Clark. I'm sure it's not worth anything, but it is a plate. Now, if I want to get the rust off this stuff, I would use CLR, mix it up in a bucket, and just soak these bottles and plates for a few days. But yeah, oh, and I should have gotten a year off of that for you, but I did find a wheat penny too, which I haven't really looked at the date. I think it's a 44. That would make sense. There you have it. Happy hunting. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.